Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy throwing here to start. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yellow.
Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 3 now.
6-yard pickup brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
Watch out!
From the 48. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Watch out! Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun is Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
118! Yellow. Up.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie it up late in the 1st. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick.
Jake Moody
out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Cut. Lady. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Go, 14.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
12.
Hand off to the back. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Good job right there.
Ross off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
First down, here's Russ. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Number 23.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, alert.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants with first and 10.
Blue 15. There. Set.
Here's Wilson to the air. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Green 80. 95. Jump straight. Blue 80.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a two-point attempt coming up.
For the two-point conversion.
Ross out of the pistol. And they beat the defense with the throw and get two following the touchdown.
Giants 14, 49ers 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Absent. 화이팅! 화이팅 잘하라!
Purdy throwing here. Hauled in left side. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Stop.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 11.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Absent. Do not. 화이팅! Watch out! Up.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
49ers.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Get set, get set. 화이팅! Watch out!
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Absent. 21.
Pearsall on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
Get set, get set.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Absent. Yellow. 화이팅! Watch out! Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things up at 14.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Tight. Left hash. Move 15. Be alert, be alert. Tight.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Moody to kick off for the
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Tight. Be alert, be alert. Flying 90. Hey guys, listen, listen, listen.
Right up the gut. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Green 80. 12, 12, 12. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Start.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Green 80.
Wilson out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Move 15. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Spot that, spot that. Tight.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
He was brought down by
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Bulletti. Yo, Friday, Friday, Friday. Tight.
Wilson now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Malik Neighbors. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Giants 21. 49ers 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New
Gano
York.
ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
380.
Russ now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
380.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
315.
Hey guys, listen.
Start.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
19-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Tight. Blue 80. Punch left. Good shot.
Here's the handoff. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Tight. Good job right there. Blue 15. Tight.
Back-to-back carries here. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Jawan Jennings.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers down by 10. Second and 6 coming up here. Purdy setting up that play action. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock. And now a little chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often a dictator. But when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Tight. 8, Blue 15. 95. Tight.
They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now give left side. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Fight. 280. That's a Fight.
Play action. It's Wilson. He rolls to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go. Reload.
Ross out of the pistol. This finds Bellinger. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
53.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Yellow.
So the Giants come away with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Moody to kick
Here's
off.
Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
The ball
And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
76, tell him. What's up?
Goff in the pistol. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, kill, like 20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
We go tonight. 1-8. Hey, Shell.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, they need 5.
Cut. Like super. Hey, cut.
From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Hold on. Check.
Now Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
What? Tiger, Tiger. Orange. Turbo.
To throw is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Alpha up. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Up.
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
2 yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Watch out. Yellow. Up.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Stop.
They'll try and run the option left. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alpha up. 118.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Get set. 118. 118.
Here's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
A gain of 26
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On play action, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, watch out! Yellow. Up.
Back to the air is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now an option here, left side. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set. Up.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Up. 18. Up.
McCaffrey will take it in. Touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Good. Makes the score Niners 7, Lions nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Cut.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Listen. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, the pressure gets there, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are on the board just before halftime. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Stop.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Back to throw. Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain
Purdy
of
on target to Ayuk. And the 49ers have a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Working his way out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
A gain of 39 yards.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where
he's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Lions 3. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Complete to David.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. Detroit.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
We go tonight. 180.
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
180. Maverick.
Now Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Jester.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
2 yards on the play. First down.
So,
Lions.
3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Louis.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
One more time, they tried Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to get back to a 1-possession game. The Lions call their first timeout. A field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover. On down.